Hello friends, Astrojack is here, and today I want to talk about one of the most interesting and unexplored characters of Naruto, Sakumo Hatake. There have been a lot of wasted potentials from Naruto, and I'm real disappointed that Sakumo is one of them. And in today's video, I want to talk about everything we know about him. But before starting, I want to ask you all to like this video and subscribe, cause it will help the channel to grow. Anyway, I hope all of you have a great day, and let's start the video. Sakumo Hatake, renowned across the shinobi world as Konoha's White Fang, was a Jonin of the Hidden Leaf Hatake clan. He was a famous and powerful ninja of the Hidden Leaf, who during his lifetime held fame that was said to overshadow even of the Sannin. His son Kakashi proved himself a genius like Sakumo and idolized him, desiring to become just as great ninja as his father. His wife died when Kakashi was very young. Sakumo witnessed his son successfully passing the entrance exam to enter the academy. Afterwards, he and Kakashi met Dai and his son Guy. Sakumo asked Guy to be friends with Kakashi in the academy. Dai corrected Sakumo, informing him that his son had failed the exam, as Kakashi began to openly question Guy's worth as a ninja, with his weak aptitude for ninjutsu. Sakumo warned Kakashi not to underestimate Guy, as he may someday grow stronger than him. At some point in time during his career as a shinobi, Sakumo confronted and killed Sasori's parents, earning Chiyo's hatred. While his son was still in the academy, Sakumo and his team were sent on a mission of great importance to Konoha. When his teammates' lives were endangered, Sakumo chose to abandon the mission in order to save them. The impact of the mission's failure caused Sakumo to be vilified by the Land of Fire, the villagers of Konoha, and even those he had saved. Dishonored, Sakumo fell into a deep depression, which caused his abilities to suffer as a result. Eventually, he committed suicide, and later was buried in the Konoha cemetery. For many years, Sakumo stayed in limbo, waiting for the day he could seek forgiveness from his son. Sakumo was hailed as a genius shinobi, and was praised for his talents in the ninja arts, even by likes of Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage. In the battle, Sakumo was truly powerful shinobi, and in his time, his powers were said to be on par with even those of the Sannin. The mere idea of facing Sakumo Hatake brought fear to his enemies, as shown from the reaction of an Iwagakure shinobi who mistook Kakashi for him. During the Second Great Ninja World War, the Sannins rose to fame and received their nickname from Hanzo during a skirmish with Emegakure. It is also likely that this war was the war where Sakumo Hatake made his name as Konoha's White Fang. We still don't know what he did during this war, since we've got the least information about this war. We know that the Hidden Leaf and the Hidden Sand were enemies during this war, and who knows, maybe this war was where Sakumo faced and killed Sasori's parents. But I don't think killing Sasori's parents was the only thing he did during this war. Who knows, he might be the one who killed Kinkaku and Ginkaku, the ones who defeated the second Hokage. Or maybe Sakumo defeated another legendary shinobi. I hope someday we'll hear more about this war. Sakumo was also very proficient in Genjutsu, his reputation as Konoha's White Fang stemming from his extensive use of the White Light Chakra Saber, which emitted a stick of white chakra when swung. Interestingly enough, in Naruto's side story, Rock Lee Springtime of Youth, Sakumo makes a cameo appearance, and it is said that even though his skills as shinobi are unknown, he is the inventor of 1000 Years of Death, and is known as Konoha's White Fang, meaning that he was undoubtedly a powerful shinobi. This feat is maybe non-canon, but I found this very interesting and funny, that a ninja as legendary as Sakumo Hatake could have developed one of the funniest techniques in the series. Anyway, still, how strong is Sakumo Hatake? In the databook, it's written that with his intensely forceful activity, Sakumo had surpassed even the Sannin. This statement is later backed up by Minato Namikaze, who told Obito that 3 great ninja of the Hidden Leaf paled beside him, which made a lot of people think that Sakumo was stronger than the Sannins, which could somewhat be true, but also false at the same time. In Naruto chapter 240, Minato specifically told Obito that in his time, the Sannins paled beside him. We still don't know when he died, but the Sannins were not close to their primes during his lifetime. We know that the age gap between the Sannin and Kakashi is 23 years, and when Sakumo Hatake died, they were 33 years old, and Sakumo himself does not look like much older than that. We don't know exact age of him when he died, but I assume that he was about the same age as the Sannins. It should also be noted that during Sakumo's lifetime, the Sannins were not in their primes. For example, Sakumo died before Minato became Hokage, and Orochimaru did not leave the village until Minato became Hokage. If Orochimaru had not seen Tsunoda's Byakko before, it logically follows that Tsunoda developed this technique after Sakumo's death. Orochimaru's own statement suggests much of his growth too has been done following Sakumo's death. So that means Sakumo was stronger than the Sannins before they reached their prime. but they became much stronger after his death. However, this still does not change the fact that Sakumo is still a monster in terms of power. He possessed potential greater than the Sanins, and if he lived as long as they did, I am pretty sure he would be as strong as the Sanins in their prime. His white light chakra saber is also very interesting. It was a straight-bladed tanto with a small circular handguard. It gave off a white streak of chakra when it was swung, thus earning Sakumo his title, Konoha's White Fang. This sword has something special, since as it has already been mentioned, is a chakra blade. But unlike any other chakra blades we have seen so far, it has white chakra, which was never explained why. Maybe it was connected to some hidden technique of Hatake clan which we do know exists. There are a lot of unanswered questions about Sakumo Hatake, which I hope we will someday find out. Anyway, I guess this is all for today. What do you think about Sakumo Hatake? How strong was he? Write your opinions in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to this channel for more. Astrojack is out. Bye.